Hello my crafty friends, this is Lady Jana and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you a special embroidery kit that I found at Dollarama. It is a banner. This is the first time I've seen it. It's called Embroidery Banner. It's from Plaid. I believe the cost is $4 Canadian. I could be mistaken. I don't remember. There's no price on the kit, but it's anywhere between $4 and $5. This is so different. It's the size of this is 8 by 10 inches and it looks very interesting, especially that it is a banner. So we're going to look at this together. I'm going to be completing this embroidery kit. We're going to find out if this is embroidery friendly, beginner friendly, and if it's worth the price. On the banner we have flowers and it says, "Oh, happy day." If we look on the back side, we see we've got a dowel, we've got colors. I do see a needle and also looks like instructions. Let's open this up. Okay, let's take a look at the instructions first. Supplies included, we have a needle, floss, fabric, dowel, and instructions. Additional supplies that we need sharp scissors, a ruler, white sewing thread, straight pins, and a hoop. Yeah, I figured we would need a hoop, so I've got one of my own, and the rest of additional supplies, I already have that. That is not a problem. So it tells us how to get started, sorting the floss. It's talking about the hoop, separating the floss strands, thread and needle to start, and then it does mention how to end, finishing instructions, needle craft care instructions, very interesting. And then we've got our stitches. So we've got the outline stitch, satin stitch, chain stitch, lazy daisy, straight stitch, back stitch, applique stitch. So we've got everything that we need to be able to do this. And this does look beginner friendly. We will find out by doing. On the back, we have color and symbol guide. We've got the stitches, the symbol, the amount of strand, the color to use, and this is the pattern itself. Let's look at the fabric. Oh, okay, the fabric, this looks sturdy. Oh, this is thick. Oh, I love this fabric. And it is printed. Okay, so we've got all of our colors. This is our dowel, the end. Oh, this is going to be so sweet. And then we've got our needle. This hoop is way too big. I tried to fit it. I had some gaps. What I did is I purchased these hoops from Dollarama. The cost is $4, and I'm going to be testing different sizes. I believe I'm going to be using the medium size for this project. Also, don't forget to iron the creases off. Normally with these kinds of projects, I would leave this on hoop and hang it, but in this case you don't. The material is well finished. I do not have to do anything else. I'm going to explain to you how I'm going to be embroidering this since my hoop is not the size of my work. Since my hoop is smaller than the banner, I will be working a section at a time. In the section, I will be embroidering the full images. If an image is incomplete because of the hoop, I will wait until I move the hoop to a different section. Let's say that I'm going to be doing this. I go to my pattern. If you notice, the lines are different depending on if you do this portion or if you do the top portion. Let's say I start with the top portion. I come here. This is the symbol that I was referring to. This symbol tells me that I need 2 strands and it's green. Also, that this is done using the outline stitch. So this is how I know the color, the stitch, and how many strands to use. I will not be doing this on video. I'm going to complete everything once I am done. We're going to review, is this user friendly? Is this embroidery friendly? And is this worth the price? I am finally done. This took a whole week to complete, much longer than all of the other projects that I've made, the other embroidery projects, but I've loved doing this. If you look at this carefully, I did make some mistakes. I did make some color mistakes. I did make some stitches mistake. I didn't use the right stitches at some places, but that's okay. It's still very nice. It's still very beautiful. I could have undo the other stitches and do the do the correct one, but I didn't. I just left it as is, but this is very, very nice. I definitely enjoyed this. If you see these kits at Dollarama, get them as they're nice to do. Is this for beginner? I would say that it is beginner advanced friendly. The reason being is because of how they explain the stitches. Let me just show you. If you look at how they explain each stitch, it's not very detailed. If you've never done these stitches before, you could have a problem. Start with something a little bit more simple, like the other projects that I've done in the past. I will link them. Is this embroidery friendly? Oh, of course it is. The material is nice to work with. It's thick. The thread, I love working with the thread. It's not a problem with that. So if you see this, again, if you see it, it's worth it. Is this worth the price? Oh, of course it is. Before I would buy a very expensive canvas, or I definitely start with this. This is very worth the price. I hope they enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourself a great day. Take care. See you in the next video.